4 boxes are my new dumbbells, and these are what we are going to unbox today and compare them to these right after this. So in today's video, we are going to unbox and take you through all the features of the Pro EXP. These are the new Pro EXP dumbbells from Powerblock. We have the Stage 1, Stage 2, as well as the Stage 3. They've replaced a ton of dumbbells. And even the Sport 5.5 that you see right here, this replaces a number of dumbbells as well. And you can see the space-saving functionality of having Powerblock dumbbells. I owned a pair of U90s years and years back and actually reviewed them here on the YouTube channel, so check those out. And I reviewed an earlier version of the Sport. So basically, this will be the 4th set of Powerblock dumbbells I have. They have great warranty, great customer support, so I've never had a bad experience with any of the Powerblocks. And these are just over 3 years old. Purchased them on September 1st, 2015. So at the time of this recording, yeah, it's about 3 years and a month old. And they're still holding up very, very well. They hold up well with travel, hold up well for home use. So these here, and especially these here, but these Pro EXP dumbbells, just a caveat here, these are for home use. They are not for commercial use. So if you use them way too much, or you use them in a personal trainer situation and really grinding out these dumbbells, it's a limited warranty. So I'm not sure if the warranty will cover that kind of, say, abuse. So not use, but really abusing them for like 12, 13, 16 hours a day in a gym situation. They do have a commercial series for those applications, but for home use, as you can see right here, these dumbbells have held up extremely well. Really just, there's nothing wrong with them outside of sweat getting all over them, but they're really holding up as if they're basically just as good as the day I bought them. So like I said, 3 years and almost a month ago, they are holding up very, very well. So these two top boxes here are the base dumbbells. These are 5 to 50 pounds right here, and these replace 16 pairs of dumbbells up to 825 pounds of weight. So really impressive, just even for the base here from 5 to 50. But then you go down to the Stage 2 kit and you jump from 50 to 70 pounds. So now you have 5 pounds to 70 pounds with the Stage 2. This replaces 22 pairs of dumbbells here. Then you go all the way down to the Stage 3. Now you're going from 70 to 90. So all this right here is 5 pounds to 90 pounds, replaces a whopping 28 pairs of dumbbells. And this home gym, as small as it is, this will still take up a little bit of space, but not as much as 28 pairs of dumbbells. So Powerblock has really done a great job at just over the years, really improving the design. And that's what we're going to take a look at next, and then compare it to the Sport 5.5 that I've had for over 3 years. So here we have the base, also known as the Stage 1 of the Powerblock Pro EXP dumbbells. I'm going to say right off the bat, I don't know if you see it from this angle, and we're definitely going to compare it to the Sport 5.5s, but when I took these out of the box, it felt noticeably heavier than even the Sport 5.5s, and it seems like there's a wider space right in here. So it just, the ergonomics of it are different, and I think it's better. It seems like it has more of a block here with the grip, where the other model, the Sport 5.5, which is probably a couple generations old at this point, maybe more, didn't have that kind of space in between it. So I'm not sure if people with smaller hands or smaller people will appreciate that, but where my hands are going in here, it feels like there's a lot more space, at least at first impression of this, than the Sport 5.5. So what we're going to do is take this one off, put a Sport 5.5 over here, and then compare what we have as I go through. Now, I haven't really read through, the differences or anything, so this first impression is kind of like a live consumer perspective on what I'm seeing. So if I miss something, leave it in the comment below, or I'm going to cover this in a full review of the dumbbells in a full workout. Okay, so I know you can tell the difference. On the left here, we have the new Pro EXP, and here we have the Sport 5.5. You can see there's metal here, and this is urethane. So the quietness of this dumbbell, putting it down, compared to this one, maybe not so much on the plyo box, but you can probably, your common sense will tell you the difference between these two from a noise standpoint. If you're going to put them on the floor or if you're going to drop them or anything like that, this will be much quieter. This switch here is not the full switch here. It's designed differently. So the cylinder is going to come out here and fall on the floor. So you can see the design, not just on the actual weights, but the way everything is presented here with the weights. This one you can see pretty clearly because it's flat and on top. On this one, it's a little more curved in at an angle. So I'm going to pretty much just bring it up here. So hopefully you can see that it's telling you all the weights of how they're going to be listed right here. Let's turn this around here. The pin connectors are different. Obviously, there's a metal pin right here, and there's one. These are two that are very flexible and could be durable. If you bend these pins, you could be in for, for a really inconvenient time trying to do that. You can bend them back. I've never had those bend though. And then we just go right in here and it slides in. So because this isn't a completely flat surface on the plyo box, it's going to have a little bit more trouble because of these little bumps. So it's a little bit better of a design in my opinion. Plus the fact that it's a hard plastic means it'll last longer, be more pliable, and more durable in my opinion. So this is a compact weight stand for the Powerblock dumbbells. You can see right here we have the space for the cylinders. They have a larger one that I had in the past. This one I got for like 61 bucks on Amazon.com, and it is rated to fit the 90-pound dumbbells. So now what we're going to do is put the expansion kits in, and you would kind of think, oh, I'm going to put the stage 2 in and then the stage 3. But for the sake of doing this, I'm going to load the stage 3, the stage 2, then the base unit. That way it's all right here. I don't have to fumble around, move stuff, and I'll get to why I'm not doing a full workout in this video because it has to do with a back injury. So for this, well, I just told you I have a back injury. So that's why I'm going to be careful. And this is, in my opinion, a smart way to really put these up here and get them all set. They're going to end up here anyway, so why not just load them from the outside in. Now you can see it's really tight here, so I'm going to have to, another reason why you don't want to load the dumbbells somewhere where you got to move them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it a little bit off the wall, and that should be good right there. So that's a good little safety thing right there. I didn't want it all the way up against the wall, and we're right there. Now with this one too, what you want to do is make sure you're good and kind of grip it up like that from the top. See, you don't want to put your hands here and pinch them. So just take it right in from the top, be safe, and you're good to go. So I just might need to make a little adjustment to the outside here, and we're good to go there. Now we're going to get the base dumbbells, 90-pound dumbbells. Now the only other thing is, obviously, and I lucked out and got it right, is I had the pin thing on the outside, the pin mechanism. So you have it here. What do? I don't know. All you got to do is just lift that up there. Trust me, if you're working out and you're tired and you're trying to figure that out, it's not that easy. So, and then you just take the base of that and you're ready to go. So once again, these are the Powerblock Pro EXP dumbbells. You have the base, you have the stage 2 expansion kit and the stage 3 expansion kit. Once again, replacing 28 pairs of dumbbells in this little profile, this little footprint right here. You had a compact stand, you had a big stand, whatever you want to do. Really, you can't go wrong. I've had Bowflex Select Tech dumbbells, and I've used those, and just the ergonomics of even the Sport 5.5, which is generations old, I don't know how many, it was still better. It's still a better experience training with them and training people with them, especially safely. Those Bowflex ones are just, I don't know about that design, but I know about this design, and it's really, really good. Like I said, I have a back injury right now, so I'm working through a reset with my 12-week resistance band training program, but I'm going to be adding dumbbell stuff, and especially unilateral dumbbells, unilateral resistance bands, body weight, all that stuff to keep myself from being injured again. That's why dumbbell training, that's why band training is so good, because you cannot, like with barbell, sometimes you can rely on your stronger side, your more dominant side, to take over for your weak side. This kind of stuff, you can't do it because one hand is holding a dumbbell per hand, and you can't cheat. You can't do any of that stuff. So that's why dumbbells are great. That's why bands are great. You know what? That's why working out in general, just working out is awesome. So please, whatever you do, even if you just use your own body weight or anything like that, that's the kind of stuff, the body weight and the bands, that's a 12-week resistance band training program has. So please, if you have any questions about that, go to StevieRichardsFitness.com or email me directly, StevieRichardsFitness@gmail.com, and we will have full workouts using these brand new Pro EXP Powerblock dumbbells in the future. Stay subscribed, comment below, let me know what you want to see as far as this kind of content goes, or even anything else. So that's why I was giving you all those technology and Apple things. I was trying to hide my back injury. But I'm better now, so I'm ready to go. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for your support. God bless you, and have a great day. These are my current dumbbells. These right here in these 4 boxes are my new dumbbells, and these are what we are going to unbox today and compare them to these right after this. So in today's video, we are going to unbox and take you through all the features of the Pro EXP. These are the new Pro EXP dumbbells from Powerblock. We have the Stage 1, Stage 2, as well as the Stage 3. They've replaced a ton of dumbbells. And even the Sport 5.5 that you see right here, this replaces a number of dumbbells as well. And you can see the space-saving functionality of having Powerblock dumbbells. I owned a pair of U90s years and years back and actually reviewed them here on the YouTube channel, so check those out. And I reviewed an earlier version of the Sport. So basically, this will be the 4th set of Powerblock dumbbells I have. They have great warranty, great customer support, so I've never had a bad experience.